Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hang on, you're down there.
We're doing our first ever vertical live stream because we figured everyone watches on their phone.
Something crazy has happened, and the whole world has gone to vertical. Did you know? I think you both know this because I raised it in a meeting the other day. I read the other day that there are now, and if you know about this, then you already know about it, and you're like, how does this crazy person not know about it? But there are now apps that you can get that do vertical dramas. Okay. The vertical dramas are 1 minute episodes. Every single one finishes with a cliffhanger. You have to flick like this to get to the next episode. People are paying $20 a week. Okay, so that's over $80 a month to watch vertical dramas on the vertical drama apps. And some of the numbers are off the charts. I think the top performing vertical drama show on a vertical drama platform is like 350 million views, and HBO's The Last of Us, like HBO, like the enormous media operation HBO. Last of Us is their big show at the moment, and that has like 92 million or something. So there's this entire world of vertical going on. But now,
crazy.
Now we're vertical.
Yeah, this is our vertical drama.
Oh, hang on, we have to stop. Hang on, we have to stop now, and you have to flick up for more.
No, don't flick away. Don't flick away.
All right. So busy time, a lot going on. Kate has some very important business for you in just a second. But before that, Bailey, as you know, is new to our team. She's just getting her sea legs, her streaming legs, and she has no idea what I'm about to talk to her about.
That's right.
Bailey, tell the good folks watching what it is you're doing over the next few days for MAGFAST.
So over the next couple days, I'm going to be taking a little secret mission to a mall over in Hollywood. We're going to be talking to a couple people. I'm going to be giving out some exciting stuff. I'm going to be letting people compare certain chargers. Might be exciting. If you're anywhere in the California area, you should definitely
so some at an undisclosed location in California, just spend the next few days wandering around.
Should we tell people in case they want to show up? Because that could be fun.
Yeah, come see me in the Hollywood Mall.
Yeah, she's gonna be in the Hollywood Mall for as long as they'll let her be there with her cell phone camera.
Yeah, right.
And come check it out. Say hello. Meet the lady herself. And check out some of the products. It's going to be fun. And I wanted to just highlight, in preparation for this, Bailey has been receiving. She's obviously had our products to check out for a little while, and you received a competitor product today, which we're not going to name the competitor. Although if your boat were adrift, these are the guys you'd want to go to. Right? So that's all I would say. And you texted me because you were so blown away. Tell me what it was that you were so excited about.
Well, I opened up the box and there was no comparison. There was no comparison because it is so, I put my phone on it and I tested it out and the charger came flying up with my phone. It was small. It was dainty. It's just, and, I don't want to bad talk anybody, but, there was no comparison at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, here I come really well prepared for our live stream without an actual phone. But what you're talking about, Bailey, is that normally you have the magnet system here. Normally, as you pick your phone up, the stand comes with it because of the magnetic attraction, right? And these stands are so light. Air Pro, super heavy. What's the full weight?
2.2, right?
2.2 pounds. It's a little over 2.2 pounds. A full kilogram. A full kilogram of weight, and it's just absolutely solid. By the way, you know why it's a full kilogram? You guys know the story of that?
No, I don't.
Maybe jog my memory.
So when we were working on the development of it, we said, look, you got to make it really heavy. When the kind of manufacturing teams were working on it, it's got to be super heavy. People would lift their phones up, and it came in, and it was fantastic. I think I have the very first model here that came in behind me. And it was 960 grams, which means nothing to most of us here in North America.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of the point. 960 grams is like, I don't know, is that like the amount of sugar you put in a cup of coffee, or is
I
it
have no idea.
or is it too much to go on an airplane? Like most people don't know what 960 grams is, but it doesn't sound like very much. But it's just a little bit less than a kilogram, okay? Because you get up to 1,000. Then you're at a kilogram, and I said, guys, for marketing, it's got to be a kilogram. So it's even better. Like we made it kind of even better, even heavier. It's a full kilogram, 2.2 pounds, which I think means something all over the world. The packaging, beautiful packaging, Philip's done, has both on the cover. And it makes a hell of a difference, hey, Bailey?
It absolutely does. I wish everybody could feel the difference.
I feel like I shouldn't be occupying the top of the screen, so I'm just going to disappear and shuffle you guys.
Oh gosh, no, but you're the one talking the most. I don't want to be up here either.
You're so big.
Thank you, Bailey.
Let's actually go to Kate now, because Kate has a bunch of important stuff. Particularly, listen up. If you are a pre-order customer of these amazing new products, if you're an investor who's due to get one of the investor edition products, production is underway. As you know, it takes so much longer than anybody would ever wish, but production is underway to the point where we would like you to help us get ready for shipping. But get ready for shipping, not shipping right away, but you can hugely help us as the clock runs down towards the holidays with this announcement from Catherine Kennard.
Yeah, so we're not shipping right this moment, but we are preparing to ship, which is insanely exciting. I'm so happy that we're at this point, because we're still expecting to get you your stuff by the holidays, which is just it's going to be fantastic. So the Air Pros, Lux Pro, Database Pro, PowerBrick Pro 140, those will be on the boat soon. And what we need from you guys who've placed your pre-orders or got your investor perks is to confirm your shipping addresses, because some people pre-ordered or got their perks a few months ago. Some people will have moved since then, and we want to make sure we're getting them to the right place. So what we're
so you just said something that might be misunderstood. No one has yet received these. You said a few months ago in such a way it might have sounded like people thought that. So no one has received this yet. They're in production. They're in production now. The point Kate was making was that the orders in the system were from a few months ago, and therefore some of the addresses may be out of date. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we are going to email you guys. If we have your phone number, we're going to text you a reminder to confirm your shipping address. So in the subject line, you'll see it says action required, so you won't miss it. This will be sometime next week that we will send these out. And so please make sure to confirm your shipping address as soon as you get this email.
I have something so important. I'm going to shuffle myself up to the top spot. Does this work? Yeah. Boom. Okay. Now, no. It turns out you can actually grab. Like I can actually grab myself and move myself around. Like I can grab Bailey. I can move her down like that. You see?
Oh, okay. Are you? Is Philip here? Is he even helping?
Yeah, Philip's here, but he's making a beautiful product or some incredible.
He's supervising. Okay.
He's supervising. He's taking notes.
Yeah.
He's going to give me my report card afterwards. Listen, this is super important. If you are, so it's super important to understand. This is a very powerful product. Okay, it is the most powerful on the market. This is the closest competitor, just about, or one of them. We're at about 30 watts in total here. Sorry about the green screen background. About 30 watts here. We're at 140 watts. So to really power this thing, you need a minimum 65 watt power supply. These are normal. They're all over the place. You've probably got one or two of them anyway. But what you probably don't have is a 140 watt power supply, which is the which we offer. It's called PowerBrick Pro 140. Now, PowerBrick Pro 140 and the beautiful matching Lux Pro cable were included for folks who pre-ordered in the offers. We deliberately made it impossible to pre-order, to purchase without the full power supply. But if you are an investor, okay, if you're getting the investor edition, this is the founders edition here with the silver. Investors going to have the gold logo on the front. You don't automatically have the power supply. Why are we shipping them separately? Because some people already have power supplies. Because we don't want to be. I mean, like when you buy $1,000 phone these days, it doesn't come with the power supply. So the best companies are now for for cost reasons, for eco reasons, and this, that, and the other, supplying the power supply separately. So plenty of people sell power supplies. We think we've got one of the best. It's called PowerBrick Pro. When you are checking out, when you're going through to confirm address and everything in a minute, Kate, because we're doing that through Offer Selector.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you go through to Offer Selector, there will be the opportunity to add.
You really came prepared today, huh?
The funny thing is, I have one, but it's actually in use. Like if I unplug it, the broadcast will go away. I wonder if I can get it up here in front.
Don't unplug it. Oh God. Okay.
Right. So here's MAGFAST PowerBrick Pro 140 with a white Lux Pro cable. Okay, I highly recommend this, and if not, then choose carefully amongst our competitors so that you have a really nice, powerful power supply. Okay, because this thing isn't a battery. You plug it in, you bring power in the back, and it will then redeliver that power, full power to 1, 2, 3. With a smartphone simultaneously. You can put earbuds and stuff on there as well. No earbuds. And then you can also plug your laptop in as well. So this is fantastic on yes. So proud of this. In fact, it would be rude not to mention that there's a button above or below or to the left or the right
Somewhere.
pre-order. And if you haven't already, go ahead, treat yourself. You know you deserve it. You deserve the best.
Yeah.
So pre-order now, and we're only keeping these special pre-order offers for a little bit longer. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, Kate, you were saying.
I said it. Just make sure in the next week you're looking out for an email that says action required, so you can confirm your address. And then, of course, add anything if you didn't add a power supply, or if you're getting a perk and you don't have a power supply, then you should add that. You don't have to, but you should. So, you talking about what you just said, Seymour, I already forgot what you said, but it made me think of our big show coming up on October 16th. It's kind of our end of an era show. It's gonna be a big deal. We're gonna have updates. We're actually going to have somebody part of the live stream that's never been part of any of our live streams before that I'm really excited about. And I'm really excited about it. And like Bailey's gonna have some fun stuff that she's doing in the
Bailey's going to the, we already said what Bailey's doing. She's going to the mall.
I was trying to be mysterious.
To meet the good people of America.
Yes.
And let's see. I mean, will she rise to the occasion? Will she fall flat on her Patushka? You'll find out on October the 16th. It's gonna be a really, really super event. That actually a lot of surprises. And I can tell you this, there's going to be a really nice gift, physical gift, for everybody who attends.
Yes. Yep.
We'll be sending you details on that in the next couple of days. We're very, very busy putting that together. But there is there's something that we'll explain it. We'll explain it down the road. But this is the future. I mean, wireless charging is the future of charging. Whether you do it on a chintzy little kind of cheap one like this, or whether you do it with the best damn wireless G2 charger in the world, it really is so much more convenient like this. It's on and off when you I don't even know how to describe it. It's just so much better than this plugging in business. Of course, when you do plug in, you want the world's best cable. All right, enough already. So buttons above and below us. A big show coming up on October the 16th. It's going to be called The Clear Cut Case. Is going to be the name of the show. The Clear Cut Case.
Yep.
I'm going to show you very clearly why wireless charging is better, why MAGFAST is brilliant at it, and do some crazy last minute offers and some fun stuff as well.
Yep.
What else you got on the docket, Kate?
I wanted to bring up the podcast that you were on recently and just tell people that they will be able to watch it on Tuesday, September 30th. It will be streaming. You recorded it a few weeks ago, I think, Seymour?
Yeah, something like that. Feels like it was a Thursday, maybe 2 weeks ago, something like that. David Meltzer, oh my God, sort of. I mean, he was one of the titans on the Go Fund Yourself show that I was on a few weeks ago.
Mhm.
And he invited me onto his podcast afterwards. And he really is, he's kind of like, regardless of his business success, which is substantial, he's sort of a kind of a titan of the heart as well. I mean, he's all about helping people, doing good in the world, making a difference.
Mhm.
And he will give you his kind of book report on using the products for the last few weeks. You will hear what he has to say.
Yeah.
Do you
Yes.
think they were any good? I wonder.
To say about our products, and I'm going to be getting some little snippet clips up on social media in the next couple days, little sneak peeks of that podcast, but you will be able to see the full thing September 30th.
Yep.
Brilliant.
I'm very excited. I watched some of the short clips and I was like, this is actually really good. I'm excited to watch the whole thing. So it'll be really exciting.
We got it. Anything else on the docket, or should we let the good
No,
people get back on with their days?
I was checking my notes. I don't have anything else at the moment. No, just Bailey, tell everyone where to follow us on social media, and then I think we're good to go.
All right. Well, don't forget that all of our links are in our TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube bios. But you can like, follow, and subscribe on X at GetMagFast, Facebook.com/MagFast, Instagram at MagFast, YouTube.com/MagFast, LinkedIn, and we're on TikTok at MagFast. So.
And all of those are at magfast.com/links. Okay, so if you want to make your way to any of those, magfast.com/links.
Yep.
It's getting pretty exciting, folks. This is going to be an amazing fall. Yeah, really good stuff. Look out. So look out for, if you're an investor or a pre-order customer. Look out for your email in the next few days. Okay, we want to get all of those addresses confirmed, because when they arrive, we're going to burst them out to you just as quickly as possible. We're even trying to do something where they're addressed, so the minute they arrive in the country, it's called bursting, where they land and they go straight out to you rather than going to a warehouse for a label to go out. So we're working on that. That's why we want the addresses as soon as possible, please. And then also watch out and get registered. You'll be in the draw to win some prizes, and and for this very special gift that we're going to give to everybody who attends on October the 6th.
It is a very exciting gift, so don't forget to be there.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys. And only MagFast gets you charged up fast like this on your phone and around the world at magfast.com.
Bye, guys.